Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom, and today I'm going to be talking about the steps to self-love. Now, this video may not be the brightest video. I've got a few lights, a few lights I've bought to light the temple up. I think I might need to buy some more of them. But as I always say, it's great if you've got a video which bright and there's no issues with it when you post it. But the most important thing in life is not necessarily the video and how it looks, it's the message. So when I talk and you can hear what I'm saying, it's the message you get or take from what I'm saying, what is the most important thing. So my friend, one of you who is my subscribers and followers, you recommended that I do a video on the temple. That's something I'm going to do, but I'm going to need to get my friend to sort of video be the cameraman, so you'll be able to see me, you who follow me on this platform, my friend, but also anybody else who's interested in seeing the temple and getting a tour of the temple. My friend will be the cameraman that day, and you'll be able to see me and the temple itself. However, today's going to be a video about the steps of self-love. Right, the lighting here is okay, but it's not the best. I think the lights I have might maybe need a few more of them. But without further ado, the subject today is going to be about the steps to self-love. So I've always spoke, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, manifestation, the law of attraction, and self-love. And self-love is something you've got to work on, whether you're single or you're in a relationship. It's something you work on. Now, I didn't always love myself. There was times where I didn't like myself. There was times where I get bullied for being who I was, or in many ways, I felt like an outcast, an alien. And when you get treated like that, it's all signs that, yes, you are different, and we're all different, but there's people that can't help be their true selves. And those people are going to go far in life because they're not keeping up with the Joneses, they're being their authentic selves. But if you keep up with everyone else or keep up with the Joneses, you're going to be in a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and that's foolish. But when you love yourself, this is a journey, something you're going to work on for the rest of your life. And you don't wake up one day and say, right, that's me, I love myself, all my problems are solved. That's not how self-love works. What you do say is, right, today I'm going to take actions and directions and the step of self-love. So that could be as simple as brushing your teeth, going for a bath, doing things that are good for your mental, emotional and physical health. This could even be going to the gym, going swimming, doing an exercise that makes you feel good, doing hobbies and interests. If you're a painter or you're good at painting, and to me, you'll know if you're good at painting. One, you'll feel deep inside you're good at it, but a lot of your friends and family will comment on it. And if you want the truth, just come to me, I'll tell you. And I always think it's important to be honest, and my intention is never to hurt anyone's feelings. But the truth is, express your creativity. We're all creative. And also, when you do art, it doesn't have to look beautiful or aesthetically pleasing to anyone else. It can look beautiful just to you. And self-love is about taking those steps doing things that are good for your mental, physical and emotional health. And every day of your life when you wake up, you say, right, what can I do today to better my relationship with myself? Could that be shadow work? Maybe doing some shadow work. Shadow work's something we all have to do and we shouldn't skip it. Could that be journaling? And shadow work and journaling are similar, but they're different. But it could be journaling. It could be doing a meditation to help you with self-love. There's so many steps you can take to better your relationship with yourself. There's so many steps you can take to better your relationship with yourself. And really that's what, self-love's all about. You can do certain spells, rituals to better your relationship. You can do shadow work, journaling. But the idea is every day of your life, you're going to take steps to better that relationship with yourself. Because a big part of self-love is being your own best friend, your own biggest supporter, believing in yourself, being confident. This doesn't happen overnight, and there'll be times when you are on that journey of loving yourself. There's obstacles, there's difficulties, and part of your job is to sort of overcome those difficulties, those obstacles. If you've got bad thoughts about yourself, you're struggling to accept yourself. Why is that? Where are these bad thoughts coming from? Chances are these bad thoughts are not your own thoughts. They are thoughts that have been indoctrinated to you. Some people get bullied for their sexuality or for who they are. Some people, because of their sexuality, get told they're disgusting, they're this, they're that. And that's simply not true. But because of the bullying or the abuse, they start to believe it. Even people who've had been abused as children, they become broken adults, and there's a lot of healing to do. So self-love is all about taking steps each day of your life to heal yourself, to better your mental, physical and emotional health, and to create a better relationship with yourself. And that's what the steps are when it comes to loving yourself. Right, those are the steps. And self-love is just such a beautiful journey. There's so many parts to it. Self-love in no way, shape or form is easy, but it is so rewarding. Even achieving a goal is not easy. There's small steps you can take to achieve that goal, but it's not easy. It's like climbing a mountain, and self-love is like climbing a mountain because you're taking steps each day. But the mountain journey doesn't end until your life ends, because self-love's a journey you'll be working through the rest of your life. And taking steps to love yourself better, it could simply be doing activities and rituals to look after yourself, as simple as brushing your teeth. A lot of us, we go for a bath maybe twice or 3 times a week. We can make that bath into a ritual bath for self-love as well. We can also wear crystal jewellery like rose quartz or amethyst if we need that energy of love but healing. Amethyst is good for that. Or spiritual healing love. Amethyst is good to attract that. There are many crystals that vibrate with Venus and the energy of love. Rose quartz is just one of the popular ones. But it's a great crystal to wear for that energy of love and healing, rose quartz. However, this is me just sharing a little bit of information on how self-love, it's a journey, and it's also, when you work on loving yourself, it's about taking steps every day of your life to better your relationship with yourself, and making sure with every step you take today or tomorrow when you get up, or whenever you see this video, let this video be your inspiration. Give yourself that permission to love yourself, and take small steps and actions today and every day to better your relationship with yourself and to work on yourself. And a big part of self-love, and I'm going to leave it there, is just working on your mental health, your physical and emotional health, and making sure you feel good mentally, emotionally, and physically. However, until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, may part and meet again. Blessed be.